As an animal lover, it's quite difficult to picture your pet alone at home. Whether it's just for the day or for an entire week, leaving your furry friend behind is no easy task. A woman from Athens, Greece, decided she would always have her dogs by her side, even on vacations. In her mind, taking them for walks presented the perfect opportunity to get out and explore new areas by foot. And that's exactly what she was doing in a small seaside Greek town when she made a startling discovery. Whenever Valia Orphanaidou was traveling, she made sure her pups came along for the ride. Parading them around town gave her an excuse to see and experience places she wouldn't ordinarily think about. One day, while visiting a small seaside town, she decided to take a stroll along the beach. Almost immediately, she spotted something that concerned her. A homeless dog was lying in the sand all alone. Though she appeared to be in decent health, Valia couldn't shake the feeling that the vulnerable stray needed her help. So she decided it was up to her to do something. When you are an animal lover living in Greece, you simply get used to lonely stray dogs wandering around everywhere, explained Valia. You choose to rescue the ones that can't make it on the streets, the sick, the newborns, and the pregnant females. Even though this particular dog didn't necessarily fall into any of those categories, Valia still felt uneasy. There was something about her that made her life as a stray extremely vulnerable, she said. This dog wasn't like the rest. Valia noted that while many strays can be aggressive to strangers on the street, this dog was different. She seemed willing to accept all sorts of love and affection. If only Valia knew this dog was about to surprise the hopeful rescuer even more. Suddenly, the stray made a gesture to Valia that proved her innate kind nature. She rolled over onto her back and allowed Valia to rub her belly. Any dog that does this just wants some love and attention. After that, Valia decided to keep her eye on the stray dog for the rest of her trip. During that time, she watched the happy pup follow different families around the boardwalk, chase cars, and play in the sand. Ultimately, Valia just couldn't get the stray off her mind. Soon it began to affect more than just her mood. I couldn't sleep for 2 days, trying to find a way to take her off that beach as soon as possible, she later explained. Valia decided enough was enough and provided the dog with a temporary home and a name. I called her Blue for the blue sea that kept her company for the first few months of her life, Valia said. With Blue in tow, Valia headed back to Greece, where she contacted the Second Chance Rescue Society to help her locate a permanent home for the dog. Little did she know that she would make quite the difference in the lives of one family in the Netherlands. See, this Dutch family was devastated after the loss of their beloved dog Abayo, a therapy dog for Alzheimer's and dementia patients through Stichting Sneuzelhand in the Netherlands. Many of the patients there were also grieving the loss of Abayo. So when Second Chance Animal Rescue Society posted a picture of Blue on its Facebook page, it wasn't long before the family's matriarch, Karen Folkerts, saw it and immediately fell in love. The family just knew they had to adopt Blue that instant. We immediately pushed the contact button, and before we knew it, we were called, Karen explained. So Valia reached out to see if they would be a good fit. It turned out that the Folkerts were a perfect match. Valia and the staff from Second Chance Animal Rescue Society prepared Blue to be delivered to her new forever home in the Netherlands, and they found assistance in an unexpected place. A couple vacationing in Greece happened to hear about Blue's story and how she was supposed to fly to the Netherlands. Coincidentally, that was where they were from. They generously offered to accompany the pup to her new forever home as they were headed back there anyway. If there was any concern that Blue wouldn't fit in, it didn't last long. Everyone immediately fell in love with her, Karen recalled. It was so sweet. She was so welcome. Blue was quickly trained to be a therapy dog. She soon began to visit nursing home patients who instantly fell in love with her charm. She doesn't have problems with people no matter what they are doing, Karen said. Luckily, the transition from a stray beach dog in Greece to social therapy dog in a loving forever home was seamless. I realize it is just 3 months ago that Blue came to live with us, Karen explained. It feels like she was here forever. To think the homeless dog aimlessly following families in Greece was now living in the Netherlands and offering assistance to people who truly needed it is astounding. Valia sure picked an incredible dog to lend a helping paw.